Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Julia. Today we're gonna do tarot spread for astrological sign Taurus for March 2024. Let's shuffle the cards and see what kind of energies surround my dear Tauruses in the months of March. And the first card is Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the card of concern. This is the card where you have some kind of internal fears and you're not sure how stable your situation, or you're not sure what intents your environment has towards you, and you kind of like worried whether you're safe and whether you should assume a defensive position. Let's take a look a little bit further and see what is it all about. Let's see. Okay, Two of Pentacles. That's what it's all about. It's about your financial stability. It's also about your emotional stability. You don't feel stable enough financially or emotionally. And that's why you're like a little bit on the defensive. Let's investigate further and see whether these fears are, solid, whether there is something to these fears or it's just empty fears. Okay, Knight of Cups. Well, I don't think you should worry too much because it looks like the situation is going to be improving. You see, Knights, they bring us some sort of stability. You know, Knights of Cups in particular, it shows that your environment, your situation is going to be moving towards more stability, more security. You know, the environment that you're in that concern you, it's going to be getting more friendly towards you, and there isn't going to be much to worry about, you know. Let's take a look at the next card, and Page of Swords. Pages, they also brings us messages. This one in particular, it brings us some kind of agitation, you know. It looks like you might be getting into some kind of conversation with a friend of yours or with the colleague that will bring you some frustration, you know, because you would have to clarify some kind of unresolved issues or some kind of misunderstandings that you have, and that will bring some frustration, but that will also bring clarity. So don't be afraid of that conversation. Let's take a look at the next card, King of Pentacles. This is the person that's going to be playing important role in your life in the months of March, and this is the person who's going to bring you some sense of security. This is the person who can give you great advice, who can even support you, provide some kind of financial support as well, you know, either through monetary gift, or maybe with some advice in which direction better to go in order to get more stability. Let's take a look at the next card. Here we go, Ten of Pentacles. So this is beautiful card. So you see all these concerns and, you know, shaky, unstable situation towards mid of the month, mid to end of the month, is all gonna go away. Because so you are going to be getting that financial support that you're looking for. This is financial wealth card, you know. It shows that there's going to be either some kind of unexpected monetary gift, or raise or bonus, or something that will put you in much better, more stable financial position, and it will take away all these worries that you might currently have. Let's take a look at the next card. Here we got King of Cups. So my dear single ladies over there, this is somebody who's going to be coming into your life, because I sense a lot of romance from this person over here. You know, this is somebody who's very loving and caring, and this is the person who's going to try to romance you, you know, and put you at ease, you know, emotionally. So for my single ladies, some new person is going to be coming in your life. Most likely water sign, or somebody with water sign qualities, you know, which is like very sensitive, you know, very emotional. Let's take a look at the next card, Six of Swords. Six of Swords shows that you're going to be walking away with some kind of unhealthy situation that doesn't serve you well, you know. You might even be walking away from either conversation, or if you're in unhealthy relationship, you're going to be leaving those relationship, you know, and finding something better. Let's take a look at the next card. And here we got the Star card. The Star is the card of healing. This is also the card of success and recognition, you know. All the efforts that you were putting in a work or a project finally going to be giving its results, and you're going to feel like a star, you know. The sun is going to shine on you, and you're going to be feeling like, you know, recognized for all the efforts, and if you haven't been feeling well lately, you know, this is the card of healing. You know, you're gonna be finally getting your health back. Let's move on to my other deck, and let's see what kind of energies surround my dear Taurus in the months of March. Let's see what it's gonna show us. 5 of Wands. So there is going to be some kind of conflict situation that you're gonna find yourself, and you would have to resolve it. This is, you know, this is the card that shows that some people are gonna try to challenge you, you know, try to scrutinize you, and you're not gonna take it well, you know. You're most likely gonna get in a fight, and you're just gonna stand your point, and you know, not let anybody dictate you or tell you what to do, you know, but that's gonna come through conflict. Let's take a look at the next card, and here we got Prince of Discs. So this is money card, you know. You're gonna be getting some kind of message. It might be, again, either monetary gift, or it might be offer for some kind of new job opportunity or side hustle opportunity. But definitely message with opportunity to make more money, to put yourself in even better financial situation. Let's take a look at the next card. 9 of Swords. I mean, no, this is 9 of Wands. And this is the card again, you know. We already had this card, the first card of the spread, you know, showed that, you know, situation where you feel a little bit on the defense, you know. So there are some people in your environment that try to create some kind of conflict, you know, and after that conflict, you feel a little bit of the aftertaste, and you feel like you have to be on the defense. Let's take a look at the next card, and here we got Devil. Devil, again, going back to this conflict over here, you know, you might find yourself in a little bit of a toxic environment, and you would just have to detach yourself and walk away, you know. Don't get too tied up, you know, to the people who don't treat you well, you know, people that scrutinize you constantly and create toxicity in your environment, you know. This is the card that shows, yeah, something like that exists in your environment. You just have to let it go. You have to walk away. See, this card is perfect example, you know. It shows that you would have to walk away from any situation or any person that doesn't serve you well. You just need to detach yourself and walk away. Let's take a look at the next card. Yeah, again, you see Princess of Swords, some kind of toxicity in the environment, you know. Even if you find yourself, you know, walking away, you still like thinking and overthinking about it, you know. Out of the sight, out of the mind, you know. Don't overthink too much about the conflict that you got involved. Just, you know, walk away and forget about it. That's the advice of the cards. Oh, we got 2 cards over here. Look, we got the Magician and 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, it shows that there might be some kind of deceit, you know, after, you know, this toxicity and conflict. it's all because of some kind of deceit, you know, because there is some kind of liar in your environment, you know, that's gonna be you see this devil that's gonna be maybe sending you some kind of untrue messages, and that's just gonna be pissing you off. But we got the Magician card over here. Magician, this is the card of resolution. This is the card that shows that finally, you know, the truth is gonna prevail, and whatever conflictual situation you find yourself is gonna be resolved, you know, and truth is gonna be on your side. Let's take a look at the next card. And we got Four of Wands, beautiful card. This is the card of celebration. This is also in this deck. It's called completion. So whatever trouble you were having with this devil and all these fights, they're gonna finish. You know, they're gonna end, and you are gonna be getting some kind of invitation to fun event. You know, it could be any kind of party, celebration, wedding, anniversary, anything, you know, where you're gonna have amazing time. You're gonna forget all the trouble that you went through. And let's take a look at the last card of this spread. And we got Nine of Cups, happiness, wish come true card, beautiful card. So towards the end of the month, I see a lot of fun, happy events and wishes come true. So it looks like it's going to be a really beautiful ending to this month.